So how you doing, guys? Andrew Sarmas here, getting ready for the Masters Nationals. I'm about 5.5 weeks out. Meal plans have changed a little bit. My diet is mostly comprised of egg whites, a little bit of chicken, and mostly fish. Carbohydrates are going to be white rice and a little bit of white rice, cream of rice, and oatmeal. What you saw me fixing today were my next 4 meals for the day. When I go to work, it's going to be my 9 o'clock meal will be 2 cups of egg whites with 1 cup of white rice. My 12 o'clock meal will be 12 ounces of chicken with 1 cup of white rice, and my 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock meals will be 12 ounces of tilapia. What you didn't see is I have to steam some asparagus and put them in my carbless meals. I'm starting to pull out my carbs for the, in an effort to get even leaner. My workouts, my workouts have pretty much stayed the same. I'm still doing, fasted cardio for about 40 minutes before I train, before I've eaten anything for the day. And then I also have just started incorporating an evening workout where I do a small body part. Like last night I did biceps, and then I did another 30 minutes of 30 minutes of cardio, alternating between treadmill at very high incline, very slow speed, just squeezing, taking steps and pushing off with my heels and squeezing my legs real hard to try to get more detail out of them. And then tonight I will go to the gym and do a little bit of calves and step mill for another 30 minutes. Pretty tired right now. Just eating all the food and fixing it all food and all the prep. It's taking its toll on me. I'm tired, but I'm not unhappy. I feel good, and I just hope this all pays off. I wake up at around 4:30. About 4:40, I mix up some BCAAs with a little bit of caffeine in it. My favorite is Amino Energy. I take all my pre-workout subs, and then I go downstairs. I do the fasted cardio. I work 3/4 of the way through that Amino Energy. Then I come back upstairs, and I eat my first meal, which sometimes is 6 ounces of egg whites with 6 ounces of, 40 grams of whey protein hydrosolate, and some cream of rice. Or if I'm pressed for time and I have to get the heck out the door, it's 60 to 90 grams of whey protein hydrosolate, and I like the Proto Whey. It's by BNRG. It tastes amazing to me. That's probably one of my highlights of my daily regimen right now. And then I mix right now a half a cup of oats into it, go train. I sip on more BCAAs. The BCAAs that I sip on during my during my workout do not have stimulants in them because I feel like they further dehydrate you. So I use Inner Armour BCAAs. It's got 12 grams of leucine in it. It's a 4-to-1 ratio, and it's optimum for, they say that, the science behind it's optimum for muscle growth, so that's what I use during my workout. Immediately post, I pulled my carbs back from 70 grams of post workout carbs to 35. I do Vitargo with another 60 to 90 grams of whey protein hydrosolate. And then as you can see, I was making my meals for the day. My next meal will be 2 cups of the egg whites with a cup of white rice. And then 12 o'clock will be 12 ounces of chicken breast with a cup of white rice. And then from then on, I will not eat any carbohydrates. It'll be tilapia, which is 12 ounces at 3 o'clock, 12 ounces at 6 o'clock. Depending on how I feel at the end of the day, for my 9 o'clock meal, I can either do another protein shake or a little bit of protein shake Sometimes I'll do, you know, a protein shake, which is, you know, a shaker cup, but I won't put as much protein powder in there. And then I'll do some whole food, like some chicken and maybe tilapia. I'm not a huge fan of fish. In fact, I hate it, but I know it's you know, it's the protein source that will get you the very leanest. So, you know, I suffer through it and I eat what I have to do. You know, I keep telling myself as I'm doing all this work, you know, suck it up, and, you know, because everybody else is doing it, you know, you're no different. So that's kind of what my day looks like right now. If you want to keep following my contest prep or keep up with what I'm doing, you can go to maxsportsnutrition.com, and we're going to be doing some more training videos, and I know these food prep videos are really, you know, what people look for. We got a lot of hits on the last one and the last ones that we've done. Sorry that this one's a little bit boring, but you know, when you get down and dirty with your contest prep and you're trying to get as lean as possible, there's two things. Your meal plans are going to be pretty boring and you're going to suffer. If you're not suffering, I've told people this many times, if you're happy when you're you know, trying to get really lean, then something's wrong, because it's not fun.